Welcome to a cinematic journey through time, where we explore the brilliant lives and careers of 10 Hollywood legends born in 1940. These actors not only helped shape world cinema, but also left an unforgettable mark on audiences everywhere. From their early promising roles to their acclaimed classics and even their meaningful final performances, they devoted their entire lives to the art of filmmaking. Let's begin with the first name on this list. 1. Sir John Hurt, a master of transformation with deeply emotional, unforgettable performances. Sir John Hurt was born on January 22, 1940, in Derbyshire, England. One of his early notable works was A Man for All Seasons 1966, a historical film about Sir Thomas More, who opposed King Henry VIII's divorce and the creation of the Church of England. Hurt played Richard Rich, a complex character whose loyalty shifts throughout the story. Sir John Hurt had a monumental film career with many iconic performances. He became widely known through his role as Kane in the sci-fi horror film Alien 1979, famous for the shocking chestburster scene. Another unforgettable performance was his portrayal of Joseph Merrick in The Elephant Man 1980, a role that required heavy prosthetics and profound emotional depth, earning him an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. He also made a strong impression in Midnight Express 1978 as Max, a performance that won him a BAFTA and an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor. His filmography also includes 1984, V for Vendetta 2006, and voice work in Watership Down 1978. He was knighted in 2015 for his contributions to the arts. Sir John Hurt's final film was That Good Night 2017, a drama about a terminally ill screenwriter trying to make peace with his life and relationships before he dies. Current life. Sir John Hurt passed away on January 25, 2017, at age 77 after a long battle with pancreatic cancer. He left behind an extraordinary cinematic legacy and is remembered as one of Britain's greatest actors. 2. Raquel Welch, a glamorous symbol of beauty and empowerment who redefined the Hollywood screen. Raquel Welch was born on September 5, 1940, in Chicago, Illinois. After several small roles, she began gaining attention with the sci-fi adventure Fantastic Voyage 1966, where she played Cora Peterson, a member of a scientific team miniaturized and injected into the human body. But it was her role as the prehistoric woman Lona in 1 Million Years BC 1966, featuring her iconic fur bikini, that made her an international sex symbol and a Hollywood superstar. Raquel Welch proved she was more than just a beautiful face. She won a Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy for her role as Constance Bonacieux in The Three Musketeers 1973. She also made a bold and controversial impact with the film Myra Breckinridge 1970, showcasing her fearless approach to challenging roles. Other notable films include Bandolero 1968 with James Stewart and Dean Martin, and Lady in Cement 1968 with Frank Sinatra. Raquel Welch's final film was How to Be a Latin Lover 2017, a comedy in which she played Celeste, a wealthy woman the main character tries to charm. Current life. Raquel Welch passed away on February 15, 2023, at age 82 after a brief illness. She is remembered not only for her timeless beauty, but also for her lasting impact on cinema and pop culture. 3. Chuck Norris, the martial arts and action icon known for his legendary spinning kicks. Chuck Norris, born Carlos Ray Norris, came into the world on March 10, 1940, in Ryan, Oklahoma. Before acting, he was a renowned martial artist. His first appearance was a small role in The Wrecking Crew 1969, but he gained major attention when he faced Bruce Lee in Way of the Dragon 1972. His role as the villain Colt introduced him to international audiences. Chuck Norris became one of the most beloved action stars of the 1980s with a long string of hits. He is best known for his role as Colonel James Braddock in the Missing in Action series 1984, centered on a Vietnam veteran returning to search for Pose. He also found success with the Delta Force 1986. On television, he left a lasting legacy with Walker, Texas Ranger 1993 to 2001, which ran nearly a decade and solidified his status as a symbol of justice. Though he did not receive many traditional film awards, he earned many honorary recognitions and widespread admiration from martial arts communities and fans. One of his final major film appearances was in The Expendables 2012, where he joined a cast of action legends in a fan-favorite cameo. Current life. At 84, Chuck Norris is largely retired from acting. He spends time with his family, charitable work, and promoting martial arts and healthy living. He remains a beloved pop culture icon, especially thanks to the humorous Chuck Norris facts that circulate online. 4. Sir Patrick Stewart, a titan of stage and screen, blessed with a commanding voice and mastery of complex roles. Sir Patrick Stewart was born on July 13, 1940, in Mirfield, West Riding of Yorkshire, England. He began his outstanding career on stage, especially with the Royal Shakespeare Company. One of his early notable screen roles was Sejanus in the BBC series 1, Claudius 1976, a character requiring authority and nuanced performance. Sir Patrick Stewart is world famous for portraying Captain Jean-Luc Picard in Star Trek: The Next Generation 1987 to 1994 and its subsequent films. The role earned him multiple nominations and transformed him into a sci-fi icon. He is also widely recognized for playing Professor Charles Xavier in the X-Men franchise starting in 2000, a role he portrayed for decades. Beyond film and TV, he has an extraordinary theatrical career and is celebrated for his voice work. In 2010, he was knighted for his contributions to drama. He remains very active in the industry. His recent work includes voice roles like Gnome Alone 2018 and his appearance Professor X in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness 2022. On television, he returned to the role of Captain Picard in Star Trek: Picard 2003, winning praise from critics. Current life. Now 83, Sir Patrick Stewart continues to act in new projects and beloved franchises. He is also active in social causes, embodying longevity, dedication, and artistry. 5. James Caan, a powerhouse actor known for his gritty style and emotionally intense performances. James Caan was born on March 26, 1940, in the Bronx, New York. After several small roles, he began gaining recognition with his performance in El Dorado 1966, starring alongside John Wayne and Robert Mitchum, where he played the young gunslinger Mississippi. James Caan left behind a remarkable cinematic legacy with many unforgettable roles. His performance, Sonny Corleone in The Godfather 1972, remains his most iconic, earning him an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor. Sonny's hot-headed, fiery presence made him one of cinema's most memorable characters. He also delivered a gripping performance, writer Paul Sheldon in the Stephen King adaptation Misery 1990, showcasing vulnerability and fear. Other standouts include Brian's Song 1971, The Gambler 1974, and the beloved holiday comedy Elf 2003. James Caan's final film was Fast Charlie 2023, where he appeared as a mafia boss. Current life. James Caan passed away on July 6, 2022, at age 82. He is remembered as a versatile actor who excelled in tough, dramatic roles, as well as warm, comedic ones. 6. Martin Sheen, a legendary actor with iconic roles and a lifelong commitment to social activism. Martin Sheen, born Ramon Antonio Gerardo Estevez, entered the world on August 3, 1940, in Dayton, Ohio. He began on stage and on television before moving into film. One of his early notable works was The Subject Was Roses 1968, which earned him a Tony nomination for his stage performance. His role as Kit Carruthers in Badlands 1973 drew major acclaim. Martin Sheen has an extensive list of iconic performances, He is best known for playing Captain Benjamin L. Willard in the epic war film Apocalypse Now 1979, a physically and emotionally demanding role. On television, he became a cultural figure through his portrayal of President Josiah Bartlet in The West Wing 1999 to 2006, earning a Golden Globe and many Emmy nominations. Other notable roles include Wall Street 1987, Gandhi 1982, and The Departed 2006. He has received many awards, including Emmys and a Golden Globe. Sheen continues acting steadily. Recent work includes Judas and The Black Messiah 2021 and voice roles in Spirit Untamed 2021. Current life: Martin Sheen, now 83, remains active in acting. He is also a passionate activist for peace, justice, and environmental causes. 7. Jill St. John, a radiant beauty and charming actress who enchanted audiences during Hollywood's golden era. Jill St. John was born on August 19, 1940, in Los Angeles, California. She began acting as a child and rose quickly as a promising young actress. One of her early notable films was Holiday for Lovers 1959, a romantic comedy. She gained further attention with The Lost World 1960. Jill St. John is best known for playing Tiffany Case, the stylish and clever Bond girl in Diamonds Are Forever 1971 alongside Sean Connery. This role cemented her status as a style icon of the 1970s. She also appeared in several romantic comedies and TV productions, including Come Blow Your Horn 1963 with Frank Sinatra and Who's Minding the Mint. 1967. Though she did not win major film awards, she was widely admired for her beauty and charm. Her final film was The Calling 2002, a psychological thriller, along with occasional TV guest roles. Current life: Jill St. John is now 83 and has been married to actor Robert Wagner since 1990. She has retired from show business and enjoys a peaceful private life. 8. Al Pacino, a cinematic legend known for his intense acting style and countless iconic roles. Al Pacino was born on April 25, 1940, in Harlem, New York. After building his skills on stage, he made his film debut in Me, Natalie 1969. His first major role was Bobby in The Panic in Needle Park 1971, a powerful performance that impressed critics and opened doors for major projects. Al Pacino is considered one of the greatest actors of all time. He became an international star as Michael Corleone in The Godfather trilogy 1972, 1974, 1990, earning numerous Oscar nominations. He won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his explosive yet emotional performance, Colonel Frank Slade in Scent of a Woman 1992. Other iconic roles include Sonny Wertzik in Dog Day Afternoon 1975, Tony Montana in Scarface 1983, Carlito Brigani in Carlitos Way 1993, and L.T. Vincent Hanna in Heat 1995. He has won Oscars, Tonys, and Emmys, one of the few actors to achieve this distinction. Pacino remains highly active. Recent works include House of Gucci 2021 and Billy Knight 2024. In post-production. Current life: now 83, Al Pacino continues to work in film, television, and theater. He remains a respected and beloved figure whose performances inspire generations. 9. Julie Christie, an icon of the swinging 60s, celebrated for her luminous beauty and intense, poetic acting style. Julie Christie was born on April 14, 1940, in Chabua, British India, before moving to England for her education. She began her career on the stage and in television, but captured global attention with her breakthrough role in Billy Liar 1963. Her distinctive style and presence quickly made her the face of 1960s British cinema. She reached the height of her fame with Darling 1965, winning the Academy Award for Best Actress. That same year, she starred as Laura Antipova in the epic Dr. Zhivago 1965, a role that cemented her status as a cinema legend. Her career continued with acclaimed performances in Fahrenheit 451, 1966, the psychological thriller Don't Look Now 1973, and Shampoo 1975. Decades later, she received another Oscar nomination for her heartbreaking portrayal of an Alzheimer's patient in Away from Her 2006. Her most recent significant film appearance was in The Company, You Keep 2012, directed by Robert Redford, and she provided voice work for The Bookshop 2017. Current life: Julie Christie is currently 84 years old. She is semi-retired, living a notoriously private life away from the Hollywood spotlight, and remains one of the most respected actresses of her generation. 10. Ryan O'Neal, a quintessential 1970s heartthrob who successfully transitioned from TV soap operas to blockbuster films. Ryan O'Neal was born on April 20, 1941, in Los Angeles, California. Before finding fame as an actor, he was a successful amateur boxer. He first became a household name as Rodney Harrington in the hit television soap opera Peyton Place 1964 to 1969, before making the leap to the big screen. Ryan O'Neal became a global superstar with the romantic drama Love Story 1970, a massive box office hit that earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. He displayed excellent comedic timing in What's Up, Doc? 1972 and shared the screen with his daughter, Tatum O'Neal, in the critical hit Paper Moon 1973. He also starred in Stanley Kubrick's period masterpiece Barry Lyndon 1975, showcasing his range as a dramatic actor beyond romantic leads. His final film appearance was in Knight of Cups 2015, and he had a popular recurring role in the TV series Bones 2006 to 2017 as the protagonist's father. Current life: Ryan O'Neal passed away on December 8, 2023. At age 82, he is remembered as one of the defining leading men of the new Hollywood era. If you like any of these stars, don't forget to leave a comment below. And be sure to follow, though you won't miss the Hollywood legends I'll be talking about in the next episodes. And now goodbye and see you again.